Hi guys, welcome back to Kerbal Space Program with Mike. Yeah, 1.0, eh? Kerbal Space Program is now a full game release. They're going to continue development, so they say. I believe them as well. They've been pretty good so far. But the changes are a bit too big for us to just carry on. For starters, the guy who got stuck going around the moon is going to be dead when he comes back because he hasn't got a re-entry shield. And there's atmospherics now, so yeah, I'd like to start again. I could carry on, but it wouldn't be the same, I don't think. I don't know if yeah, I'm not 100% certain if I was to carry on with the previous 0.90, if the save file would even be compatible, or whether all the effects would be in play. Whether there's a change to the tech tree, I know that much. So I don't know what it's going to do to the whole game. So for now, I'm just going to start again from fresh, and yeah, we're going to go with it. I'm going to call this Dad's, yeah, because my kids love Kerbal Space Program. So so they keep their grubby mitts off it. If they see that, they'll leave it alone. But anything else, and they'll be on it like a, well, like something on something else. Don't know what flag we're going to have. Sorry, it's a bit derpy now. Let's go with this because, like, never used that flag before. I should get a custom one done. Difficulty normal. No, we don't like normal. Moderate. So dead Kerbals. Got to hire them ourselves. No. We're going to allow ourselves quick loading and reverting flights. This is for YouTube reasons, really. Personally, my integrity is that I won't be using them, but say the game crashes, say my computer freezes up or something, at least I've got the option to redo it. I've had problems with the recording software from time to time, and you can't just for what easy, hang on, heating 50%, normal, heating 100, moderate, hard, it stays at 100. Okay, just want to see what all the differences were. So we're basically going to be playing hard mode. Yeah, I like to play things in hard mode. It makes it more exciting for me. And I'm not a professional YouTuber. I'm not showing. I'm going to show you the game as much as I can and give you insights to what I know. But you can pause it and read this if you want to. I'll do my best to educate, but at the same time, it's just my gameplay. It's just me doing things my own way. We've got 15,000, and the first port of call is this place, the missions building. Mission control. That's interesting. This one's popped up now. Well, obviously this is your go-to first mission. Escape the atmosphere. No, we'll leave that. That will take. And then we'll leave these two for the next mission. There's your reputation, your cash, 37,000. Oh, 37,000. How much? 112. They've upped the price of that, I swear. I swear they've upped the price of that. I don't think it was 100,000 before. Surely not. That is definitely That is definitely more expensive. It was 130, not 230. Ho 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 ho. 676. God damn. God damn, Gil. 112. So that's good. They've gone up. Prices of updating things has gone up. Yeah, that's something I didn't expect. This playthrough is going to be, well, shall we say, interesting. You can pause that, read it if you want. Engineers report is a new thing. Nothing to report, nothing to see either. Yeah, nice one. So the first thing we're going to need is a command capsule. Yeah, I like that flag, it's not too bad. And now I think we've got engine and this is it. This is basically half of a KT-10. They call it an RT-10, RT-5. So that's the fleet, that's the starting engine now. But, you know, all we've got to do is launch a vessel, so maybe we could bunch a couple of them together if we wanted to break some records. And I don't think we've got a lot else. Obviously we're going to put a parachute on it. Yeah, let's get one of these and just... stop it going wobbly wobbly while we sort things out. Utility for shoots, yeah. Yeah, look, this is the most annoying thing with this game. You think that it's going to do this on its own, and it don't. It really don't. So we're on the 30 part limit, and we're 18 tons. We've done this before. Crew. Oh yeah. Do we want to take these three? Oh, Valentina's new, so... Jebediah. I don't know, I've played so much Kerbal with these guys that, you know, I don't really want to play with these guys. I don't want to kill these guys either. I want them to retire to a nice retirement home. You know, and never to actually go into space again, but never to die either. So I don't want to kill them. I don't mind killing off the rest of the planet, but I don't want to kill Jebediah and Bill. And obviously Valentina's new, so possibly we might keep her. Right. Let's get rid of the lot of ya. And let's just go through these names. Look, Jebediah, you got out your orange suit. Excellent. Nice to see, mate. Lenwig. Maxon. No, I don't like these names. Janie. Janie. We could get attached to Janie, I suppose. Shawnzy. Yeah, Janie. Let's take Janie as our pilot. And then we want Lemley, Brian. He's pretty stupid, we'll take him. And another Janie. Oh, Janny and Janie. Alright. That could be really confusing. Why didn't Brian go across? Not enough funds? Oh my god. So I got rid of my Kerbals and now I've got to buy them back. I don't get a refund. So it won't let me buy Jebediah back. Oh my god, mind you, we don't need anyone else. We don't need anyone else. Seriously, we don't. I mean, I was on mission 10 and I was still using the same one guy. By then we'll have loads of funds. So we should have Janie on board. Oh, Jebediah. Oh, Jebediah, we saved you. Shame you're still getting retired somewhere. We'll keep him just in case, alright, for emergencies. And yeah, I forgot to check out the new tech tree as well. Sorry for the derpiness of this first episode. Yeah, because I've not played one. I haven't read anything other than, well, I've read some stuff about one, but 1.0, I do know atmospherics are a thing now. I could have put some science on. I don't know what science. I should have had a look at tech tree. That's all changed apparently. We'll get this crew report. We haven't got an antenna, so we'll keep it. Are you ready? Let's just do this. You can use SES, so we'll do that. Well, that's actually quite a respectable little booster if it's just pushing this. That was quite respectable. Ah, we can't send it. You can only get one. That's right. It's fine. That's fine. I forgot to put an antenna on. We could have sent the first report and then got the other report after. I'm going to leave it a bit late deploying the chute. How many records have we got? So bloody hell. Setting record after record. That's interesting. Yeah, as you do each one, it ups to the next one. Altitude. So our next altitude record would be 7,500. That's interesting. That is very interesting. Yeah, I like what they've done with it. We've got resources to mine. All kinds of shenanigans going on. Yeah, and I accidentally got rid of Valentina, but never mind. We'll make sure she's the first person we rehire. Just going to let her have a little holiday for a little bit, yeah? She can just relax in the sun on the beach, because we will inevitably probably kill her. So we'll say, like, you know, take 6 months off. You know, go to a health spa for 6 months. Go and pamper yourself, because you're going to die. Because we have permadeath on. Yeah, I love Kerbal Space Program. Space Engineers is my next go-to. But I used to have so much fun in this game. But, you know, they've made it hard now, like a real game, but I don't mind that. I don't mind that at all. Let's get some action going on here. I thought I was time skipped, actually. I hope they've cured the Kraken. Time skipping while deploying your chute. Just to be on the safe side, we're going to cut the time skip at about 600. Nicely timed. Yeah, we'll be able to we'll be able to do this actually. If I get out of the capsule, store the report I had from the ground, then take another EVA while standing on top of the capsule or on the ladder, just so long as it's counted as flying, store that, and then jump down onto the ground and do an EVA. I think we could do this, and then we'll have our flying at KSB. What is going on down there? So I don't know what you guys think of 1.0. I mean, you're probably not watching this if you've got it. You'll be playing it. But yeah, the whole concept of mining resources and, you know, setting up little moon bases, and we've now got interiors for all of the cockpits, which is astounding. Because I tell you what, how long would that Mark II cockpit been like that? That was annoyingly long time. Go. Right. Take data. Store data. Do a crew report up here. An EVA report up here. Keep data. Store data. Yeah, we've got this new clamber mechanic now. Don't think I'm going to risk... Yeah, sorry, let's risk going on the ground. I don't know how this clamber mechanic is going to work. But apparently you can clamber up things. Let's try going... Stand up, Jenna, come on. Yeah. Yeah, almost. But yeah, it works like that. You clamber up, and I'm going to recover these separately anyway. Let's do an EVA report. Keep that. And we don't want to review the report, we want to recover the vessel. Yeah, so if you've got any tips for me on the best way to progress, other than not give yourself start cash and cut everything down to the point where you're not, you know, because obviously that's not going to help us progress. But you know, I want to play hard mode for a reason. I just want to see what this game can throw at me. Have a look at the science now. Pretty much similar up to that point, but yeah, apparently we can get planes earlier. 18 and then 45. Yeah, so yeah, we can. And that is a full set of jet parts and everything. Yeah, we can get, yeah, we can do some stuff there. I'm gonna get that. Gonna get that. We won't pay for the parts, we'll pay for them individually as we need them. And we got 6.7 left over. Never mind. We've got the Science Junior and a data. Oh, so we couldn't have transmitted the data anyway. We couldn't have done that, even if I wanted to. There's me saying I should have put an antenna on it. Apparently we couldn't, but we've got 5 contracts there. And 83, Jesus! And I've got it on hard mode. There's no way I would have earned 83 grand. No wonder they upped the price of everything. Public relations, operations, finances. Mortimer. Mr. Mortimer. Can you organise for us a fundraising campaign? And yeah, we'll give it 20% commitment. But without reputation, let's give it 10%. Because without reputation we won't get the good contracts, and we do lose that reputation. So yeah, we want a bit more funds, but we also want the reputation. Aha! What do we got left? As far as I'm aware, these still active. but it's counting as 0. I don't know if that's a bug. I think you might actually carry on getting records. Let's try for escape the atmosphere. And we'll leave ourselves 1 slot just in case we don't escape the atmosphere. So we launched the first vessel. We set a speed record, another speed record, an altitude record. When we got to page 9 of your report, which I would be stating, stalling me on some of the launch countdown now, and scientific data. And now all we got to do is a land distance of 5,000 laterally, I presume, or height could be good. No, altitude 7,500, lateral distance 5,000, speed in excess of 450. No, thank you, mama, because that will just probably blow the crap out of it. And escape the atmosphere. What was that little note there? Breach the atmosphere, fine, investing in altitude of 70,000. Yeah, apparently the altitude has changed as well. You know, it used to be like 10,000 to 12,000 was the thicker part of the atmosphere. I think it's moved. I think it's a little bit lower or higher. I can't remember. We will find out. No, I think it's lower now. So we've now got the Mark 1 cockpit if we need it. We have the small fuel tank. Some engines. We could escape the atmosphere with this quite easily. Heat shield though. Parachute. And we can now let's do one in the name of science, because we like science. Yeah, we'll do that because money seems to be too much of a problem at the moment. All good, all good. Obscure the flag slightly. Oh yeah, and god damn, got to buy that as well. This is cheap. Yeah, and these parts used to be massless, but now they're not. Can't see what way I'm rotating that. Yeah, they used to be massless, but now they're not. They now have weight and drag and all those lovely, lovely things. Let's pop you right there. Nice and flush, that'll do. This ain't going to get out of the atmosphere, but it's going to go somewhere. We're going to have to keep the throttle down until we're really high though, because yeah, we're seriously going to be in breach of the Mach levels. By that I mean you can burn up going out of the atmosphere as readily as coming into it. Come on, engineer report. Yeah. Unused monopropellant. We know about that. Still got loads of weight and height. We could put a couple of these on. And also I'd like to do this. cost those little parts add up, you know. So we can ditch that if we need to, which we probably will with that, but yeah, and then I'm gonna do the old fake landing leg trick. Because that seems, you just want to just overlap it a little bit. If you want to, you can tilt them, but I find that damn thing a pain in the... Yeah, a bit of a pain in the butt doing that. What is it? That one. And it's this one. Oh yeah, right, okay, it's not that much of a pain in the butt. It's just... yeah, because clipping is a thing now, so you can do it and it's not a problem. But we may have to move them up a fraction just to clear, because if you clip them across two parts, it will hold the two together even if you separate it, or it will just blow the crap out of them things. Janny's on board. Yeah, I'd like to not kill Janny. That's the first Mach 2. Oh yeah, damn. Yeah, that's sitting there, isn't it? I recovered the pilot, not the ship. That's good. That's a bonus. I keep forgetting, if you get out and press recover, it recovers your astronaut. You then have to go and recover the rest of it separately. Derp, derp. Please don't fall over, please don't fall over. That's it, no it won't. Done a crew report from here, but just checking. Do we do the science now and then do the flight? Yeah, let's just do it. Keep it. If things go wrong, we'll try and transmit before we actually hit the deck. Everything looks fine and nominal. Not too much acceleration. Don't know how bad the atmospherics are or how much I can lose control, but we're designed for an Earth landing, so we're gonna just gently go over this way a little bit. Not that much. Oh my god, why are you spinning out of control? That was a throttle thing, was it? It severely wants to go that way. But I want you to go that way. I have a conflict of interests here, me and the ship. I want you to head towards land. And you want to fly out to sea. That's alright. You can live with that. Let's do that. Get a crew report. Which we'll keep just in case. And we'll get the mystery goo. kind of just hanging in space. We needed to get 7,000 something. 7,500. One more tank should do it. Hopefully we'll come down just over here somewhere. I'm going to pop the chute at the last minute, just so we get a bit more distance from the strip. We were going the right way anyway. Hey? That's crazy, we were just going that way. Then... Whoa! Are we getting blown about by gusts of wind? I do believe we are. That was crazy. I was drifting one way quite obviously 1 second, and yeah, right, thanks. The next second I was drifting another way. But never mind. Yeah, I'm going to call it once we've landed. And then hopefully, maybe, you know, if there's any particular thing you want to see, let me know. And if you've got any particular tips about what you think should be upgraded first, let me know. And I will do my best to take your comments into account. Yeah, and as I said, we're trying hard not to kill anyone. But yeah, hopefully I should get another Long Dark video out soon. As some of you may know, if you follow the Long Dark, it's just updated to Unity 5. I mean, I never had a problem running it anyway. I mean, I've been running it on good graphics and it's never given me a problem, but apparently it's going to be even better now, so even more face chomping. That game is brutal. You see a lot of people go into it and a bit blasé at first, and then they realise that it's not all that easy. It's a really hard game. And we're going to have to transmit that. We didn't have to, but we will. And we're probably out of electric charge, yeah. Wow, that's even juicier than it used to be. Yeah, we're going to do the usual, get out. Actually clamber up on top now. It's interesting. EVA report. Keep that data. Yeah, so we've got this climbing mechanic now. Let's have a little play with this. No, you don't want to stay up there, do you? Yeah, it's a bit of a weird one, climb. You got to kind of be pointing at what you want to climb. There you go. Oh, and then you just fall off. Alright, never mind. Let's just recover it. Right, so that's my first look at 1.0. And yeah, there have been some changes. And we're yet to discover the most major ones, I think. No XP gain, typical. I think we still have the, you can pause it and read that if you want. I think we still got that slight problem of, we're not going to have maneuver nodes for a while. Funds, I'll tell you what, for a hard setting, our funds are clocking up surprisingly fast. No way, man. 91 already. Yeah, maybe maybe there was too many salty tears on the forums about how hard it was to earn money. I don't know. And it looks like we've got to do that. No, wait a minute. Let's just clear these first. Anyway, guys, I'll catch you later, yeah? And, yeah, it's been a pleasure. It really has, actually. I'll see you later.